Introducing the 2019 Ranger XLT. Let's take it for a spin and we'll see what it's all about. The 2019 Ranger XLT.
It's a fantastic little pickup truck, mid-size in the market segment and right in the middle of the Ford model lineup with an XL and a Lariat.
Exactly. Lots of capability, lots of technology, really comfortable to drive.
It is a smart vehicle both inside and out, nice styling. It's glad to have the Ranger back in North America.
Exactly. Let's get set up. We'll go for a drive.
Good. Yeah, let's do that. I really like that the passenger seat has 6-way power adjustment. So back and forward, up and down, we can tilt the seat. And then you've got your manual backrest as well as the headrest adjustment.
Yeah, exactly. Get yourself set up the right height. Your backrest. We've got manual tilt and telescopic steering wheel here. I'll get that set up comfortable for me.
Perfect.
We've got power mirrors, so I'm gonna get those those set up a little bit.
Little switch just on the console there that you can automatically adjust those for power.
Right, power folding as well. All right, let's start it up.
So we're starting up a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder EcoBoost engine.
Love this engine. 270 horsepower.
310 pounds-foot of torque. That's enough to do a lot of things.
Oh, you know what? I love how smooth it feels, the 10-speed transmission.
Yeah, it is paired up nicely with the select range. It's progressive select range transmission. So using the little button on the side of that lever, you can manually adjust those gears and select the range that you prefer. Heck, we can even lock it in if you go to S mode. So now you can do the manual shifting up and down.
Yeah, exactly. We'll pop it back into drive here.
It's good.
I really love how this truck feels when you drive it.
It's got so much comfort and it's quiet, and the pickup, like getting going, it's quite astounding actually.
Yeah, I like it's nimble, it feels good, it corners well, there's power when you need it.
Yeah.
But of course it's still got all that capability.
Right, so now you're thinking about using the pickup truck for more than just a daily driver back and forth to work or trips. You know, you're going to use it to tow a trailer or a camper. And so the capacity to do that is now, with the trailer tow package, 7,500 pounds.
Tons.
Exactly.
And lots of weight.
You know what, if you've just got a bumper pull Ranger, you can do 3,500 pounds. But on the Ranger 4x4, with the trailer tow package in this Super Crew model, 7,500 pounds.
Yeah, and even payload wise, 4x4 Super Crew cab, we're looking at 1,560 pounds as well. So
yeah,
tons of capability with this vehicle.
Absolutely. If you had a 2-wheel drive, you know, in a super cab, you could bump that up to 1,860 pounds.
Yeah.
So depending on how you're going to use that truck, there's, you know, different configurations. Super cab versus a Super Crew that we're in with. Look at all the room in the back.
Yeah, nice size back seat. We'll jump into that later.
For sure. But, you know, just for booting around town and doing all of those little jobs and trips, it's a really capable pickup truck.
Extremely comfortable.
Doesn't take much to really get settled into feeling like it's, you know, it's just like a glove.
Yeah, exactly.
It just feels so nice.
I'm just looking around on the steering wheel here. We've got lots of nice controls so I can set up information, what I'd like to see on the display in front here.
Right, so the off-road package that's now added to this XLT includes an off-road instrument cluster.
Yeah, allows you to see different angles, see what's going on with the vehicle while you're going off-road.
So let's just cover off some of the highlights of that off-road package besides that one feature. Starting with the front of the vehicle, there's a steel bash plate and tow hooks.
Right, we've got skid plates all the way underneath.
That's right, and then finishing off with the suspension, the off-road shocks.
Right.
Okay. Now, tire-wise, the all-terrain tires are going to give you that little bit of extra traction and grip.
Right.
And then to manage the terrain management system is part of this 10-speed automatic transmission.
Yeah, a little button here included with the, you know, we've got 2 high, 4 high, 4 low.
Yep.
And a little button in the middle there, we can actually shift into different drive modes. So right now we're just setting normal, but I can set that into grass, gravel, and snow.
Yep.
What else we got? Mud and rut. and also sand mode. So those are going to change, use that 10-speed transmission to change the way the engine performs and
Sure.
give you better performance in those.
ranges, and it's going to automatically adjust the traction control as well.
Yes.
Now, if you're just cruising down the trail, let's say you're doing less than 30 kilometers an hour, and you can just set the trail management, the trail control feature. It's like it's cruise control, but for low speed.
Right. Cruise control for driving on the trail. It's under about 30 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
But then you can actually control your speed that way.
So that's all included in the off-road package,
Right.
that you may or may not want to have on your XLT model, but it's a great little package to
Yeah,
to
there's
put
some
on
great
there,
stuff there.
right? Now, one of the other things that we talked about earlier, little briefly, is the smart technology.
Yeah.
So we've got a technology package that's added to the Copilot 360.
Right.
So technology package, which includes Copilot 360, is going to include the adaptive cruise control as well as a navigation system.
Right. And that's on top of the regular Copilot 360 features. So we've got forward collision warning.
And then we have a lane keeping system. So you'll
Right.
notice a camera here in the center stack just in front of the rear view mirror.
Yeah.
There is the reverse sensors.
Yeah, front and rear sensors with a rear camera.
Yep. When you're making those lane changes, blind spot information system is going to protect you.
Yeah, I
You
like
know?
that. Super handy. Just lights up there on the mirrors for me.
That's right. We've got the forward collision warning
Right.
available, as well as pedestrian detection with automatic emergency braking.
Yes.
And yeah, Ford Copilot 360 is a suite of safety features now that are standard on the 301 and the 302A package on XLT.
Right.
For the Copilot 360. The technology package is going to add in the adaptive cruise and the navigation, as we mentioned.
Yeah.
That's all voice activated too, by the way, through the...
Sync 3 system.
So now you get a nice 8-inch LCD screen.
Right.
And what else can we do with Sync 3?
Well, with Sync 3, we've got smart charging USB ports,
There's two of them.
which means that we can also connect the vehicle to Apple CarPlay, Android Auto.
Stream your music,
Yeah, it makes being connected safe.
access
Nice
a
and
few
easy.
apps.
Yeah, it makes it nice and easy. Whether you have to take a call or text messages.
Yep.
You can dictate that all through. Easy access to your podcasts if you listen to those.
Right.
And
Waze,
maps as well.
travel
Waze. Yeah.
All of those things are available to you through the Sync 3 system.
Right.
Next, we have Fordpass Connect.
Love that feature. It essentially gives you remote start from anywhere you've got cellular service.
So all you're going to do is jump online and go to the App Store and download the Fordpass app. It's free.
Yeah.
And now you've got access to a bunch of features and vehicle. For instance, we can lock the doors.
We've got remote start, lock the doors. We can see tire pressure. We can see fuel mileage, how much gas we've got left.
Parking.
We can help find fuel, parking. You can actually get information about your vehicle. You can ask for help. There's
Book your
guides
service.
there. You can book service. Just tons of features in there. You can do
Right.
all right from the app.
So Fordpass Connect, a real valuable feature that's included with the 2019 Ford Ranger for 2 years. And so take advantage of that. It's on all the trim levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
Even on
feature.
XL.
Yeah. Great feature.
So now I want to talk just a little bit again about the towing capability. On the tow package, guys, at the rear, we've got the hitch, but you've also got a 4-pin and a 7-pin trailer connector.
Yeah.
And tow haul mode. So right down here on the console, the lower console, you'll see a couple of items here for activating your tow haul
Right.
mode. So make sure you take advantage of that.
Yeah.
We've got electronic locking rear differential.
Yes.
That is part of the off-road package.
Right.
So, for that extra bit of traction to lock the rear wheels up, pulling a boat out of the water, the trailer out of the campground, the trailer out of the job site, whatever that might look like, you need that extra bit of traction. Maybe even on the driveway.
Yeah, exactly. You never know around here. And then, when you're dealing with the trailer, we've also got the trailer sway control as well.
That is right. So helping to keep that trailer under control, prevent it from starting to sway in the first place.
Right.
Yeah, for safety, it's a great idea.
I'm just looking down here. I see we've got some heated seats as well.
Pretty nice to have. The controls for the heat are manual, but you do have that nice feature for your heated seats. Now we can go to automatic climate as well. So if you want to jump into the screen for climate, you can set your temperature for both driver and passenger, or go to a dual mode so the passenger can have a separate setting from the driver.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, not everybody likes it hot or cold.
Everybody can stay comfortable.
Exactly.
I'm just looking in the rearview mirror here. I see we got a manual sliding rear window, and then I can see we've got defrosters back there as well.
Standard equipped on XLT is that rear defrost, together with the privacy glass that you see on the rear windows. So I know for just extra privacy as well as keep that temperature cooler inside the vehicle. Kind of handy.
Really love the way this truck feels, especially if you're not, you're the weekend warrior. You like to go out, do a little camping.
Yep.
You like to be active, so you want that truck bed. You want the capability, but during the week you're in the city.
Yeah.
This vehicle drives unbelievable.
It maneuvers so easily too. Whether it's the crew cab or the super cab, with this crew, you got that 5-foot box.
Yeah.
But the length is exactly the same as the super cab with a 6-foot box.
Right.
So it's pretty easy to get around town and to maneuver for parking and that sort of thing. Speaking of parking, the reverse camera, when you go into reverse here on the Sync 3 screen, you're gonna be able to see that backup. Together with a dynamic hitch assist, it's going to give you the guidelines and show you the distance approximately, and you can even zoom right down into the ball and hook up really easily.
Yeah, this is just a very comfortable vehicle, very capable.
Yeah,
Lots of tech.
right.
I like it.
I love it. It's the Ford Ranger. I'm so glad they brought it back to North America.
Yeah, me too.
We missed it a lot. Now, back here we've got room for 3 passengers.
Yeah.
The outboard seats have the child tether anchors, so putting the kids back there for the safety seats, not a problem at all. And the whole seat lifts up for storage compartments underneath.
Right. Super handy. You can never have enough storage.
Yeah,
Allows you to place a few things, some emergency kits, things like that.
you betcha. So there's so much more that you're going to want to discover and learn about the 2019 Ranger. We've kind of just skimmed over a few of the highlights of the vehicle. But you'll want to come down and visit the dealership here in Sherwood Park at 2540 Broadmoor Boulevard and meet with one of our product specialists. They'd be happy to take you through the vehicle yourself personally and go for a test drive and just see for yourself just how comfortable it really is.
This is one vehicle. It's not like all the other mid-sized trucks out there. You need to drive this one to feel it.
Exactly. You're going to be really surprised by just how much performance there is out of this 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine with that 10-speed automatic. I think you're going to love it. And it's a really great truck, great value that you'll want to take advantage of here at the dealership. Thanks very much, guys, for joining us on the show today.
Come take one for a drive.
See you soon. Bye for now.